my god. It says, yes, it says F electric. Yeah.
It says.
And we're passing it. Whoa. Look at that. Like if you notice what I found here.
You all lost.
Y'all lost.
Continuing to grow after no one won the big prize last night. The jackpot now sits at 1.0.
Through the recreation brochure, a spring edition. This is based on the university where in September last year, me and my mom have made 2 visits to that theater where we sat on grass watching those rock concerts. So just reading through the activities that is done here, I just saw that they have a movie night where one of the movies is to be Meg, and there's a battle of bands as well. That's on August 24th. Well, that's epic, but it's only for 9th to 12th graders that actually go to the campus, very weirdly. There's the Spray Ground Park. I walked around there once, and during the spring season, it's open for any kind of use, as well as some swimming competitions, gymnastics, and all that stuff. Well, hello anyway. So time is 1:35. I've been busy reading through the brochure. So if you haven't seen yesterday's video, I came up with an idea to prank my father, saying that we would have the whole house painted, including the living room and the kitchen, as I had that card where I booked an appointment for Thursday at 3:45. He looked like he was confused after I told him, but then I said that it was April Fool's Day and he knew it all of a sudden. Also at dinner, I had pranked one of the staff by saying enjoy Easter, just having left the restaurant. That was kind of funny. So it is a wonderful, almost cloudless sky today. It is a mild spring-like day, even better than yesterday, because at this time yesterday we had some sort of a cloud cover sticking at this area, some at this area. Today it is almost clear. That's fantastic. Just gonna make sure that this works well enough. Oh, there we go. Because I get really bugged. It's like bugs just coming into the house. And just as much as that, because sometimes this thing completely randomly falls off. It happened a couple of days ago. Alright, so we got out.
It says what electric?
My god. It says, yes, it says F electric. Yeah.
It says fucking
It says
electric.
fuck electric. Fuck
This is a very
electric.
strong-
So this guy, yeah, it's a Chevrolet by the way. So this guy's protesting against electric vehicles. Great. So we just drove past that dude that hates the idea of electric cars, or wherever we're passing right now. It's an interesting plate as well. It says H lefty. Does that mean I lefty or just likes the left arrow? But if you look at the back of it, it's like it's all of a sudden you look at it as like multicolored. Just how shiny that is. And we're passing it. Whoa. Look at that. Like if you notice these colors, like it's not the first time. Like on numerous occasions, I have seen these stuff on Tesla cars, where sometimes it turns out to be in purple, sometimes it turns out to be in gunmetal color, but still the ultraviolet radiation where you see those colors is just great. And I think like 70% of this radiation would appear on Teslas, rarely on BMW electrics and on smarts. Just gonna put this together, and there, a lot better. And there's Plateau, hey! Alright, so we have finally come to that month of the calendar that I have hung up. You see the cover, the picture of the cover here with that pink Porsche with the blue interior. So this is the car for the month, the 1988 Porsche 930 Slantos. Look at the interior. Also look at the steering wheel here too. It's pink and blue. You can see the exterior is pink, but if you can see these wiggles in the middle of the car there, and you can see the checkboards of that interior too. Man, I just love the interior. I love the engine of it as well. You can see some ultraviolet there. But what I really like of this car is the interior. That's just a very sophisticating and dedicating interior. It's before sunset, and look at what I found here.
You all lost.
Y'all lost. Yeah.
He said, I'm so powerful, I will eat you all.
Yeah. Just notice on this elevator saying it's out of service. But yeah, a Mustang where its engine would beat the heck out of any other engine, whether if it's a Tesla or a BMW, or even one of our cars, perhaps the Mercedes. But yeah, y'all lost. Okay, came into the mall, just passed through the Polo Ralph Lauren section, and I just found the bouncy ball over here. All right, let's see. Whoa. Just pass through the walls over here, and oh, there it is. There's the giraffes. Yeah, this time you got 4 of them. Look at that. Last time I came to this bench, you had 3 of these giraffes. I got 4 of them. This is this looks like he's looking at people swimming, perhaps some whales jumping up and down the beach. Well, this would actually be, oh, hold on a sec. Yes, there's 4 Jeffreys sitting on that bench now. The other day I talked about the number of bears I have in my plush bull collection. It's 5. I have 5 bears. I have a pig, I have a lion, but I don't have a giraffe. It'd be great to get Jeffrey, but in the coming months, at the start of season 2, I'll talk through this topic again, and I could even add Jeffrey into my plush bull collection too. This is a very interesting collection of items from Black Series. You see, you got wrestling weights over here in rubber, and got the beanbag toss. You can even play archery with this. You can play tennis. You can even shoot balls into this bear's mouth. Even though it's a machine, it's still really cool. What the heck? See the color of that? This is not even paint, by the way. Even if it was paint, I wouldn't even believe this. Just as if I was in Mars. This is not actually paint. I mean, you can tell from the color of it. It's a huge mystery. It's like a maze running mystery.
Laguna Beach High School is looking into reports of students sharing AI-generated nude photos of peers via text messages. The Powerball jackpot is continuing to grow after no one won the big prize last night. The jackpot now sits at $1.09 billion.
KFI is the only station with live traffic reports from high above with KFI in the sky. For 24-hour news, tune to KFI AM 640.
Portions of the following program were pre-recorded.
From the Southern California Toyota Dealers Traffic Center, we make it easy.
I need 2 martinis.
At dinner time, so I just powdered drink and Lucky 13 today. Loving it. Check that out. This is even better than what I saw yesterday afternoon. After that round of shopping, you see that inside these tires, the niche. Really like the fact that it's gold. Now, time to wrap it up for today as the time comes to 8:45 p.m. So this afternoon, went to have Balkan food. Unfortunately, there was no Fail Army on the TV this time. Instead, there were some World Cup archives, including a thrilling game that was played between Korea and Italy, and with a surprise at the last moments. And other than that, some dogs and cats being silly, running around the gardens, jumping over boxes, jumping over benches, and doing some animal parkour business. Kind of had a laugh and gag about that. So a couple of days ago, I made a reaction video on my gaming channel where I looked at a guy that was paragliding. You know, you have a GoPro on your head. In these instances, you can go more bike riding. You can go bike riding and have a GoPro helmet on and put the GoPro up. Same with paragliding. You can even do it while swimming as well. And what the guy did, so he has a GoPro on his hat. Of course, he's recording the scenery, but then he decides to take his selfie stick out and his phone, and he's taking a selfie while paragliding, and he's taking clips of the scenery, including the mountain and then the sea, and then all of a sudden he drops the phone. Holy heck. Imagine this. So he's already recording with the GoPro on his helmet, but now he decides to take the selfie stick, put the phone up the stick, and without even thinking twice, he then takes a... Like, isn't that so risky? And look, okay, you see He just extends the, whoa, look at that. Whoa. Oh my. Yeah, that's the video that I reacted to the other day. So first he's taking a selfie. And okay, so the most watched part is between 70 and 82 seconds of the video. That's where he turns out to drop it. Wow, and he doesn't even complain. Yeah, because I did receive a comment on that video saying like he doesn't even complain about it. And then I said back to him, like, when I said doesn't it hit your nerves, like imagine if the phone actually drops on someone's head, or if the phone drops on a building or on someone's car's windshield, perhaps. Like, imagine how costly that would be.
Next time
Now
you
get
drop
ready
your
for
cell
this.
phone, think of this guy.
Look at it.
Talk
Whoa!
about a dropped call.
Oh my.
Seems like people don't like being
And there
destroyed
goes the
by
phone
phones.
in the shredder.
Shredding them,
Wow.
drowning
He's
them in milk.
putting, I think he's putting milk on his phone, and he just put a pan on his phone and just
The Brazilian documentary maker
crazy. I mean, there's also footage of the guy dropping his phone while off the plane. Oh, look. Look at it again. Oh, Jesus. Like, he was just recording it. He's just,
The phone took off.
okay, so he did, like, give me a minute sign, and then the phone dropped. Yeah, I mean, I missed the second time, but yeah. So the story is the guy is taking a video while the window's open, and then the phone falls down, and it takes 19 seconds to land on grass, and then it was found just one day later, and I'm like, wow, my phone got cracked, but it's still working somehow. Because it did land in grass. Like, geez, I mean, imagine if it landed on the sea. Like, if it fell into the sea, then who knows? The shark would go phone hunting. Or, just like I said a few minutes ago, it could fall onto a person. It could fall onto a rooftop. It could even fall onto a car. Crazy story. But yeah, I did have a discussion in that video saying, the guy first said, like, why don't you make a reaction video of someone dropping their key in the drainage? I mean, I did look for some videos about that, just couldn't find any good videos to react. But yeah, that was the last video that I did. Last reaction video that I did for my gaming channel. I do these like once a while. Anyway, guys, so that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, and it's going to be tomorrow.